Hello, everyone. Happy, I believe today's Tuesday. Tuesday. I'm sorry, guys. I got to the point in my month that, yeah, it lacks any kind of remarkability at this point in the year. He's like, why? Why am I doing this with my life? Oh, God. So, yeah. Have you guys ever watched paint dry? If the answer is no, I did. I literally, it felt like I was watching paint dry. And what happened was today at work was that Spectrum came over, and that will just end. So Spectrum comes over, and they do some shit, and shit goes down. Literally went down. Like, we couldn't do delivery orders, we couldn't fill delivery orders, and we could not do credit cards. And I'm like, why me? Why me? Why is this happening to me? Does y'all hate me? Yes. Like, okay, yes, we hate you, and we're gonna do this to you 4 hours. 4 straight hours without a single customer. And I'll tell you something, the labor was nearly 200%. How's that possible? Because nobody's coming in. And the reason they didn't come in was it was like kryptonite. Yeah, it was like kryptonite. They saw that they had to have cash and they ran away. So, yes, I do believe kryptonite exists. I saw it for 4 hours. And then customers felt so bad for me, they put larger bills in the tip jar, which I ended up collecting all by myself. Yes, I had a very interesting day. I was very glad when it was over. I literally was so bored out of my skull that I literally was going to sit down in the lobby and read a book because I was that bored. It was boring. The whole day was boring. The whole day was like just watching paint dry, and you gotta watch it over and over again until you confess that you did something wrong. Oh, God. I was so glad when it was over. So, I was, oh, God. I went to KFC because I had to be around people. And I got food. So I'm just, yeah, very happy about that. Yeah. So I didn't do this video just to talk about my day. I hope all of you had a better day than I did. A lot more people-oriented kind of day where you're around people and talking to people and people come to say hello to you and you don't feel like killing yourself. Just, okay. Yeah. So this morning, I finished Thread on Arrival. I was so happy after nearly a month of having this book. I finally finished it. Oh, God, I'm so tired. You gotta pardon me. I'm tired. I'm bored, and bored made me tired. All right, here it is. Thread on Arrival by Lea Wait. Lea Wait. Lea Wait. Lea, you need to wait. Yeah. This is actually the 8th book in the Needlepoint Mystery Series. I never heard of that before. Which is, yeah. So Needlepoint Mystery Series. And this guy called Ike ends up dead. And shortly after he dies, another guy dies in the hospital. And so this is the cover. Looks a little cute. Has a kitty in it. Actually, there's 2 kitties in it. So our protagonist, I can't remember her name because I'm so tired and so bored. She goes and she has solved other mysteries in the past. So people know that she can do this. And so she is literally going and going and um, trying to sort things out, trying to figure out where things are connecting and all that type of stuff. And she finds out something really unsettling about the man's wife, not Ike. Ike was not married. Um, she had a vase of lily of the valley, which is not a good thing. And what do I mean by that? Because lily of the valley, when you put lily of the valley in water, the poisons from the plant seeps into the water. And imagine making a cup of tea for someone. He ain't gonna survive that tea. That tea's poison. he's just drinking it, not realizing that he's killing himself. Um, but it was a very interesting book. Very different style of writing than I'm used to. It's more of like if you look at like Hercule Poirot, where he would bring all the people in that that knew the victim or had any dealings with the victim, and then among them is the killer. And Hercule Poirot is able to figure out who the killer is. And yeah, same thing here. Hercule Poirot in a woman's body. And literally she does the same thing he does. Invites all the suspects into a room where she goes, and after much words and explanations and speech, she tells everybody who the killer is. And I like that. I like that style of like bring them all into a room. So yeah. So very interesting book. I actually checked this out for the Christmas season, and it was a great book. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to get the other ones before number 8, so I can kind of see her arrival in the town and all that. So 5 stars, really great book. All right, so with that out of the way, I want to kind of talk about. I'm going to do another. Let me take that back. I'll talk about that in a separate video. And kind of link it to a lawsuit that happened a couple of years ago from the Holmes estate. Not Homestar. The Doyle estate. I'm sorry, I got them mixed up. The character and the author got mixed up. Yeah. All right. So I am going to end it there. I will be back in a little bit. I got to take my socks off before I do another video. I am still waiting on my package from the post office that has the last 2 books that I ordered. And when that comes in, I will be doing a full video showing you all of the books that I purchased, so you guys can see what the covers are and all that jazz. All right. So see you guys in a little bit.